Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today we're going to go over my January 2021 budget. I hope you guys are doing really well. It is hard to believe that we are almost into the new year. I am super excited to do my budget now that I am debt free. All of my extra money is going towards savings, so I am excited to jump on into the budget and see how much I'm going to be able to save in the month of January. Now, for 2020, I've been using this Clever Fox. This is the dotted journal. It is actually quite large. I ordered off of Amazon with a gift card. This is the dotted notebook by Clever Fox, and it is quite a bit smaller. This is what I started out in back a couple years ago, so I am excited to use the smaller version of the two. Although I do love the design on the notebook. So Clever Fox did not send this to me. I ordered it from Amazon on my own. So let's jump into this budget. I am excited to see how much I'm going to be able to put towards savings this month. If you hear any strange noises in the background, I have an Amazon box that is on the floor and my cat is munching on the box. Oh my gosh, it is way too early in the morning. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Of course, the first category is my income. I am paid bi-weekly, so there are 2 paychecks in the month of January. And my biweekly income is $1,700. So for the month of January, my income is going to be $3,400. Moving on to my fixed expenses, my first expense is my rent. Now I rent a basement apartment in somebody's home. It's kind of like a studio apartment. I don't pay any utilities. That's why you won't see electricity in here. We don't have cable TV. I do have some subscriptions, but I don't pay water or any of those kinds of things. My rent per month is $900. I do have car insurance. Now, you didn't see car insurance the last couple months because I had paid the premium in October, but car insurance is going to be due again. I think it's mid-January, and it did go down just a little bit, and my monthly car insurance bill is $123. Now, eventually, I would like to have a sinking fund for car insurance, but I'm not able to do that right now, so I will be paying monthly. Next is the inspection for my car. That is going to be $16. Now, I don't have emissions that I will have to have done this year because it's done every 2 years. That was done last year, but the inspection is due. And I'm hoping that I don't have to have any repairs. It seems like I don't think I have any lights out. My brakes are good, so it should only be $16 for inspection. But if I were to have any repairs that need to be done, I do have an emergency fund that can cover those expenses. Next is Netflix, and Netflix went up and it is now $18. Hulu is $12. And last is my cell phone bill, and my cell phone bill is $43. All right, so let's add this up, see what the total fixed expenses are. So we've got $900 for rent, $123 for car insurance, $16 for inspection, $18 for Netflix, $12 for Hulu, $43 for my phone is $1,112. Moving on to cash expenses. These are the categories that I keep in my purse. The first category is food, and the total for food is going to be $240 for the month. My weekly budget is $60. Now I am going to go ahead and split out household and toiletries into its own line. And I'm going to go ahead and budget $10 per week for household. So that will be $40 for the month. I also have fur babies. I have a puppy and a kitty. They are spoiled rotten. And then I also put food out for the birds and squirrels that live out back. My total budget for fur babies is $100. And that covers nail trims for my puppy and kitty, which they get done once a month. It covers wet food, dry food, any treats. I do have quite a bit on hand right now for my puppy and my kitty, so probably in the month of January, the $100 will cover nail trim and maybe some stuff for the feathered friends and furry friends out back. Next is gas for my car. I'm going to go ahead and budget $10 per week, so that'll be $40. And spending money, I am also going to budget $40, so $10 per week. Usually the only kind of spending that I do is to go to wing night and have dinner out with friends once a week. I usually get a basket of fries and a soda, and with a tip, I spend $10, so $40 is plenty. So let's add up my cash expenses here. So $240 for food, $40 for household and toiletries, $100 for fur babies, and $80, $40 for gas and spending. Gives me a total of $460. Last are my sinking funds. These are the last categories that I have. First category is Christmas, and I budget $25 per week, and so that will be $100 for the month. Then I have a fur babies sinking fund. This covers their vet visits and yearly shots. The budget is going to be $60, so that's $15 per week. And gifts is also $15 per week, and that is going to be $60. So the total for sinking funds is $200 for sinking funds. So now let's take my income and subtract all of my expenses and see how much I will be able to put towards my savings. So we're going to take my income of $3,400. I'm going to subtract fixed expenses of $1,112, subtracting my cash expenses of $460, and subtracting my sinking funds of $220 gives me a savings of $1,608 for the month, which is pretty good. Now, I will mention that my post office box was supposed to come up for renewal the 1st of January, and I have decided to not renew the P.O. box. So if you happen to notice why the address is not in the description box anymore, that's why. I'm going to go ahead and wait to renew that until after I get moved and I know what area I'm going to be in. It is really exciting after, spending the last couple of years paying off debt that I am at a point now where I do not have any more debt payments and I am able to save more than half of my income. So the total between my savings and my sinking funds is more than half of my income, which is $1,700. So that is really exciting. Let me know down in the comments below what your, goals are for the month of January. Are you still paying off debt? And if not, are you debt free? And, do you have any specific saving goals savings goals that you're working towards. As usual, when this video goes live at 5 a.m., I will be down in the comments below to hang out with you guys. Remember, I do post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.